Sinoe Npa 0, Life FC 0. But Life is actually now in attacks. Dispossess. Life once more. 4-1 from that player from Sinoe Npa, cheaply giving away the ball, and is now in possession to Life FC, trying to relax, observe probably, sends it back to Timothy Hine. Timothy to the Dolphins. Otis Jackson, the big man, the striker, anticipated that it didn't come through. The long one through, a poor one, and straight to Elijah Kuman, who I can say for sure has been perhaps on a resting day, holiday, if you will. Is yet to be really tested from the striking prowess of Life FC. They are on the breaks. Let's see. Poor one from Sinoe Npa, and goalkeeper Colles posts his right foot into a deep one. Great control, beautiful skills. Trap two! Still there, still in the danger zone. Let's see what happens. The visitors, brilliant skills once more, but he runs into play. Wow, he was selfish, I think. He could have found his teammate, anticipated showcasing better his skills, but it did not work out. No trouble now to goalkeeper Timothy Hinen. Just 12 minutes into the first half. We've got a long way to go so far, but Sinoe Npa are so far proving some dominance in attacks. Captain Angbe. Along through two. The home side, wow. That was a poor striking decision. No strength, and not showing physicality. That was a great and brilliant chance from Live FC, and that was trashed away by the striker, Samuel Gulafale. Now the visitors are on the breaks. Dispossess again. We say yet to see some clear-cut chances into this fixture. Life FC. Onside, moving through. Favor Gray, Morris, favor Gray. Across through. Brilliant defensive work from the legs of Adolphus Torbo. and that of Joseph Nyafa. Life FC. They are now controlling things and trying to seize control of the possession over the visitors. Timothy to James. Poor one from James. Collected back. Sinoe Npa. Great control. Let's see what happens in the clearance. Brilliant one. A tussle. The referee sounds a whistle. So we play 60 minutes into the first half. It's still goalless here at the Antoinette Todman Stadium in Central Monrovia. Life FC versus Sinoe Npa, the second division chase. We've still seen some promising movement for the visitors. They've got some attempts and they need to calculate it properly. Better, if you will. Not too good a control. A risky one indeed. In fact, the ref says no. This possess Sinoe Npa on the brakes. Let's see what happens. A flick through and this possess. Beautiful defending from the legs of Adolphus and James Nyanford. They are doing exceptionally well. Collecting the pieces. Otis Jackson. But finally, this possess. Favor Gray Morris wasn't there. Sinoe Npa in possession. Ibrahim Kawa, they are now receiving some applause from the accessible fans who've turned out here to cheer them. At some point in time, we've struggled to get the numbers on the backs of players of Sinoe Npa. The design at some point in time is like black, dark, like in shape and color. So we struggled through, but we are managing in order to identify the players. Joe quickly faking, unlike Life FC. Great interception. Then go to through. Alpha Bishop Eta sends a long one through. Collected. Life FC into the half of the visitors. A pass through and intercepted. Still fighting through. Just a feeble one. Left-footed strike. He had a little deflection. So that couldn't trouble goalkeeper Timothy. That's goalkeeper Elijah coming for whatever reasons. He had a touch. He had a block. Appears to be a head injury. Holding his head and face at the same time. He's up finally. That's good news for Sinoe Npa. Still in a bit of pain. And that's Prince Dagbe. It's been attended to. Sinoe Npa has so far proven a bit of supremacy in defense. Little bit disappointment from the fans now. 21 minutes we've played here at the Anthony Tottenham Stadium. Still goalless between Life FC and the legs of Sinoe Npa. Sinoe Npa in the dominant green, and while Life FC in the red, white, and blue, if you will. Goal interception by Captain Leviticus Nangbe. On the breaks, it's onside. Leviticus Nangbe is still there, putting something through. Wow. And that's the second corner into this first half. So far, we've not seen some really interesting attacking options from the two teams. Across through and head up. An impressive defense of Sinoe Npa. They are on the breaks. 2 against 3. He's onside. Let's see what happens. This player of Sinoe Npa finds his teammate. The fans will continue from that end with the disappointment. He's lost it just by an inch away. Cho quickly faking. Kawa once more. Great control. Perfect teamwork effort. Wow. But it wasn't too good for Otis Jackson. The big man, Otis Jackson, good striker. 23 minutes we've played. Yeah, the ATS. Not much to talk about between the two sides. Goalkeeper Elijah Kume positions the ball properly. Sends it to William Wallace Clark, Prince Dagbe, Dixon William. A true pass. This could be trouble for the home side. Final touch was very disappointing. Great skills from a good combination from Passon Dali and Patrick Sier. Had a good communication, good combination, good skills. The final touch was just disappointing. Hope coach Corley Cover is watching and jotting down some of the technical errors to get things done properly in the second half. as per his instructions. Timothy sends it back into their own half. Ta Kandaka Willem Bala. And back to Magnus Hill. Tenor for Gola Fale. Maurice Gray is down. A clearance from Gola Fale. Magnus Hill on the attack. And let's see. Laugh FC. Good control. Trying to build the attacks from in defense. And dispossess. Captain Leviticus Nangbe. He dispossess. 25 minutes have gone. Still goalless. Across through. Brilliant goalkeeping. Quickly, he sends it to Bishop Ta, Magnus Hill. But he runs out into play. A bit disappointing for the two teams. We've now seen that competitiveness, if you will. Still struggling as much as possible to get possession, to control things, to dominate. They've been a bit floppy. Magnus Hill to favor Gray. Magnus. Long one through. Just feeble it is, and it will always be for Elijah Kume. He's yet to be really tested. A bit relaxed, collecting out of the free balls. Onside, the ref says. Final touch was poor. 27 minutes. And this is Intel Sports. We coming to you live and direct from the Antoinette Totman Stadium in Central Monrovia. Liberia Football Association, 2nd Division Chase here in Central Monrovia. We are back just after the political break. And football now into action. We had a beautiful 2nd Division encounter at the Two South Sports pitch a few days ago. Between junior professionals and the legs of Wologisi FC. Junior professionals narrowly defeated the guys from Wologisi, Lofa County, nothing Liberia, but just a first half goal to nothing. It was Mohamed Kamara who got the only goal through a teamwork effort. Now we're here at the ATS. Another 2nd Division fixture, a strike through. Not much of our entertainment we've seen so far. Leviticus Nangbe, the ref says no, throw against Laugh FC. Jacob Noah, it's a good striker. But we yet to see much more from him. Jacob Noah gets 1 man to contend with. Handball, the ref says, against the skipper of Laugh FC, that Leviticus Nangbe. So they've got a set piece at a promising wing position. The coach is giving some instructions. Timothy two-man wall has been built. A long cross through. A setup! Wow. Just can't believe that. Trash out that opportunity. So we've gone halfway mark, 30 minutes into the first half, and you're still goalless here between Life FC and NPA. That's Sinoe Npa. Head up from striker Otis Jackson. He has the same similar physical structure of the likes of Chelsea striker Jackson. The two teams are still struggling to get the goals. Now, Sinoe Npa on the breaks. Let's see. Great counter, caught away. Now we're still back onto it. Pull cross through. Coach Kolikova will be disappointed with that one. I think they could have done better. And also another wasted one from Timothy Hinen. Otis Tanu of Life FC. The coach, we've not seen some urgency from the two teams, but they need a point or the points. Perhaps we could see better in the second half. Sinoe Npa. Foul. Timely decision from the referee. James Nyanfo dispossessed, toss through, wins it finally. Sinoe Npa, they've been the fair, better side so far. Not a poor control from that player. He wins it, referee says, and now throwing advantage to Life FC. Otis Jackson. Big pass one, great control from Otis. Sends it back to Leviticus. Back to goalkeeper Timothy Hine. Hine controls it. He finds James Nyanfo. Nyanfo plays it through. Great skills. Excellent indeed. Still onto it. Foul committed on him. Still in possession though. Sinoe Npa, the guys from Greenville, the guys from Seabear. On the breaks now, let's see, across through, still into the danger zone. So he was actually caught in an outside position as such. He just couldn't make contact on that ball. That's Jacob Noah. So goalkeeper Timothy Hine of Life FC. The two goalkeepers have been a bit relaxed. Have been fully tested. Good defensive work from James Nyanfo on the break. Now let's see. A flick through. Brilliant head up. Sinoe Npa dispossessed. The guys will have to communicate and coordinate very well if they should get something special. It's now Laugh FC into the half. Fewer outside. So we've got just one goal, but actually disallowed goal as a result of outside. And goalkeeper Elijah Kume. 10 minutes plus stoppages to play for in this first half. It's still goalless between Life FC and Sinoe Npa. Leviticus Nangbe sends it to Otis Jackson. Otis shot easily blocked. Jacob Noah. Communication, yes. Finally concluded. Foul. Npa on the attack. Wow. And just couldn't collect it. So that particular attack, very disappointing. Back to Timothy Hine. Hine sends it through. Control. Great work. Noah. Wow. Still there. Looking for his teammate. A strike. A block. Very unlucky. Yeah. Another acrobatic strike. Coming to us. To scoring. Vas Sinoe Npa. And a player is down. Let's see that effort from Jacob Noah. Control and that was a good defensive work. In 28 minutes. 38, sorry. So we've got 7 minutes plus stoppages to go into this first half. And we'll still have, there you see Jacob's attack through. That was a cross control in a block. And that's the acrobatic strike. Just an inch away. To threaten goalkeeper Timothy Hine. So goalkeeper Hine, he's a skipper for Life FC, while Leviticus Nangbe, a rare back of Life FC. Life. Wow, cheap play. The ball runs out into play, cheap play. In some cases, these are situations that can cause problems for some of the teams, especially when you onside shake up just couldn't get it right. The Fedicos pull one. Good control. He was beating. Controls it. Sinoe Npa strikes. Again, the pull one. Kolikova, we have to communicate with his colleagues. That's his players and his colleagues to see how best they can be better on target. They've been the better side so far into this first half. Got some possessions. They've got some ambitious strikes off target. They will need to do more to put their fans into the jubilation mode. As it stands, we've played 40 minutes. Still, Life FC 0, Sinoe Npa 0. Life FC will have to double up true coaches Otis Tanu into the second half. Sinoe Npa. Samuel Golafale. Jacob Noah. He's onside. He has 1 minute content. Goalkeeper comes up cleverly. Good goalkeeping work from Timothy Hine. So, Sinoe Npa. They will really appreciate if they can get a goal before going for the break because they've been the better side. On the breaks now. Wow. What a great one. Life FC, your strike. They are ahead. The home side. A beautiful one. Football game is a game of chance. They needed a chance. They got the chance. And it's Adolfo Stubble. The goal scorer. Great control. There you see him in celebration. Smile all over his face. Left-footed strike. Adolfo Stubble. Life FC 1. Sinoe Npa 0. They've got many chances. They just couldn't capitalize, and they are now punished. On the stroke of halftime, there you see the control. Brilliant one. He controls it excellently. That's William Balakandaka. He sends it through a perfect assist from Otis Jackson and a beautiful strike from the legs of Adolfo Stubble. Not much from him, but the goal is very, very much advantageous. Life FC 1, Sinoe Npa 0. We've played 2 minutes to stoppages. Struggled through, leaping on his left leg, but the goal is something to talk about. Good teamwork spirit. Brilliant one. Wonderful control from William Balakandaka. And there was a beautiful assist from Otis Jackson and Adolfo Stubble. Left-footed strike. That's the goal that separates the two sides. We couldn't see much from Elijah Kuman. And Elijah Kuman just couldn't save that. I can say an electrifying strike. And that is the goal that separates the two sides. Life FC 1, the home side. Sinoe Npa 0. Coach Kolikova will be disappointed. They will have to come back better off into the second half. They are on the breaks. The goal scorer anticipated he didn't get it through. Now, Sinoe Npa, can they level the score into this? He's still there into this down minute of the first half, looking for a shooting position. Brilliant block through. It's still there. It's not over yet for the legs of the visitors. A little bit energy now. A bit of power and tension into the dying minute of this first half. The home side on the brace. Great control once more. Excellent defensive work. No foul, yes. You have to be a bit physical, the ref says. A long one through. Sinoe Npa looking to level the score before going for the break. They've been the dominant side. They've not got something special to see the curtain raiser. We've played 3 minutes of stoppages. Laugh FC, 2 combinations. Magnus Hill, Adolphus Jackson, and Otis Jackson, sorry. And Adolphus Tobo was just right on time to get a curtain raiser. Laugh FC 1, Sinoe Npa 0. Just at the stroke of halftime, they got a crucial goal to be ahead. It's always good to be ahead in the game of football. You always have to utilize your chances as much as possible if you can get the victory. A set piece at a promising position now for Sinoe Npa. Can they get the equalizer? That is a promising position for the legs of Sekou Sheriff of Leska, the legs of Divan Tier, formerly of Nimba FC. We've got some good players who can score from that position. One is from Discovery, Sir Newman, but he intended for his teammate. It did not go too well. So, it was a poor one. Life FC. From all indications, they might go to the break with a goal advantage. A long one through. He's onside. 2 against 2. Wow. Just a bit soft and slow in a better one. If could have been foul. Yes, good call from the referee. This will be the last attack for the visitors. That was a brilliant one from Jacob, but Leviticus couldn't allow that to happen. They are on the break for the perhaps the last attack into this first half. Dispossess. Life FC draws so far through from this smart player, that's Otis Jackson. He has been so far impressive. Willem Bala Kandaka. And so in the moment for now, we'll be wrapping things out in this first half. Liberia Football Association 2nd Division chase here at the ATS. It started all on a slow pace, senior pace, if you will. It got a little bit tension-packed and interesting into the dying minute of the first half. That's how I would like to do it in the first half. Laugh FC capitalizing perhaps on their own and golden opportunity or brilliant chance. Great teamwork effort from Willem Barakandaka. Otis Jackson had an assist, and Adolphus Torbo was just right on time to get the curtain raiser for Life FC. The home side are up by 1 goal to 0. Arguably, Sinoe was the better side, but they just couldn't get the curtain raiser, and they had to be punished from a left-footed strike. From close range, goalkeeper Elijah Kumin was just right at his same right-hand angle, but just couldn't get a save. He has been on holiday. Perhaps the holiday took him out of control, and he just couldn't get that. First pole, scoring, first position is something to talk about. Elijah Kumin wasn't at his best, and Adolphus Tobo stole the show. First half action so far is Laugh FC 1, Sinoe Npa 0. They were the better side, but they just couldn't convert. We're taking a break to be right back for the second and final half, as Laugh FC are the better side in the first half.
Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's
to an average 2 or so. We just played 5 minutes of the second half. Still 40 minutes and more to go. A very long way, if you will. But it's Sinoe Npa who trails by 1 goal to 0. Laugh FC and dispossess. It's now Sinoe Npa. They on the breaks. This could be trouble. They leveled. Brilliant one. It kept coming in the first half and finally it has landed. The visitors are back and it's Jacob Noah. Beautiful goal. The goalkeeper absolutely had no answer. Timothy Hine, he came out of his 6-yard box and he just couldn't get a save. A brilliant tap over, and it's now Sinoe Npa who leveled. Sinoe won, Laugh FC won. It was a brilliant communication, great connection. The defense were beaten, and it's goal number 1 for Jacob Noah. Goal number 1 for Sinoe Npa. The visitors are settled. 1 apiece, 51 minutes, more time to go. Perhaps we might be anticipating more goals as well. Laugh FC on the break to reply. A pull 1 through, runs out into play, and a scoring advantage to Sinoe Npa. The 2 goals, it has to be said that the 2 goals came as a result of good teamwork spirit, teamwork efforts, and hope they can continue in this particular footing to get more goals. Jacob Noah and Adolphus Stauber are the 2 goal scorers from the 2 teams respectively. It's been a bit quiet in the first half. They are now lightening in their attacks. Life FC foul committed by John Ako. Quickly faking, no, the ref says you have to reposition this ball. So he will follow suit with the referee probably. What an ambitious strike it was. Yeah, but that cooling trouble goalkeeper, Elijah Kume, who wasn't too perfect, conceding that first goal from first position, if you will. But his team, through Jacob Noah, brought him back to light. And score is now leveled 1 apiece. A player of Sinoe Npa is down. Let's see if there will be signals from the referee for medics. Now they are running through, moving there to give some first aid to that player. We're trying to recognize the partly injured player. Seems to be the goal scorer, but we just cannot say now until we can recognize fully his number. But they got a good goal, good teamwork goal. Brilliant attack. I can say poor goalkeeping from Timothy Hine came out of his post. At the time, he absolutely had no reason whatsoever or calculation of getting the ball. He came out and he was punished. That's the goal scorer who is injured. He got a knock. He's been attended to outside of the pitch. So play continues from this end. And goalkeeper Timothy Hine sends it quickly. He get it. Christian, though, was putting up a chase. It was read probably by the defense of Sinoe Npa. No trouble with his goal kick. Sinoe Npa, the visitors are on the break. Coach Kolikova looks a bit uncomfortable now. Still watching his players to see how best they can get more goals. So, in order for him to be relaxed, he's on top of his feet. Sinoe Npa on the breaks. Let's see Ibrahim Kawa. He has one man to contend with. Sends a long one through. Brilliant goalkeeping, brilliant defensive work, good communication. Handball, yes. He should be shown a yellow card for that. Was it intentional? The ref says no. So it's a set piece won by Sinoe Npa around the 25-yard of the defense of Life FC. Sends it through. That was a brilliant one. And great effort from the goalkeeper right under his box. And he just had a touch to send it to a corner kick. It's always good to make sure. You have to make sure because you never know when it could be dangerous for you. Another corner by Sinoe Npa, the visitors. Did well in the first half. They conceded, and in the second half, they came back fighting perfectly well, and they replied, and they are now looking forward to be ahead. Great one from Hinen. Still Sinoe Npa proving to be the better side. Across through defensive work. Still very partially clear, collects it now. Great skills. Life FC always dangerous in attacks, especially counter for that matter. The man moving through, but it runs out into play. William Badakanaka was trying to do something special, but John Ako calling allowed that to happen. Izagi Bobo to take this throw from this position. Izaki. Let's see positions to throw it very long. And he sends it through, a head up. Back to Inzaghi Bobo. Familiar name in the national county sportsman. Good left back. Cross through. Still there. A striking position. Tossing through in a great clearance. It was, if you will, a savior. One apiece, 58 minutes of play into the second half. Life FC 1, Sinoe Npa 1, second division chase, Liberia Football Association. And someone says that the second division league in Liberia is very, very tough. You have to play games over game, and even the time frame can be as very tough as possible. Substitution in the making. Player wearing number 20 jersey, Samuel Snow. He will be introduced shortly wearing number 20 jersey. A long throw once more. Still trouble. Izaki collected. He still sends it through. Head up. Stay in the danger zone. No way whatsoever. So Samuel Snow will be introduced for, shortly. Life FC turning defense into attacks. No clearance through. It's now showing advantage. They are trying to mount pressure to get the second goal, perhaps. We've got just 2 goals scored, so the substitution will be made now. Samuel Snow will come in for number 17. That's Favor Morris Gray. Favor Morris Gray. Favor Morris Gray for Samuel Snow. So Favor had his day. He has some good movement, Sorry, and he's finally out. He has been substituted for Samuel Snow. So hope Samuel. So we've got 2 substitutions for Life FC to get something turned around, but they are now troubled. But a clearance through from the legs of Magnus Hill. Magnus, very exceptional, impressive, if you will, into this entire game. He's just all over the place defensively and helping in the attacks as well. Head up through. Great one. Life FC trying to put much more better life into the second half. Good control. Life FC. A long one through. The substitute, he was caught in an outside position. Wow. Good one from him. An inch away. That could have been a different story. Good call from the last man. Zaggy Bobo. Just possess. Great defensive work. Brilliant indeed. That could have been disastrous for Sinoe Npa. Great defensive work. We've seen a bit of tension into the second half. The 2 teams are looking perhaps for the winning goal. It's still 1 apiece. Life FC led in the first half. At the closing stages through Adolphus Torbo. And at the early stages of the second half, Jacob Noah got the equalizer. We are now 1 apiece. A long one through. Great clearance. Good control. Life FC. A home side. Magnus Hill. Change of play. It didn't work well. So Life FC on the breaks. Let's see a true pass. It's going through. Trouble now for Sinoe Npa. He has 1 minute to contend with. Still looking for his teammate. Sends it back across through Kudu. A long one. A clearance partially clear. Finally clears out. It's down the goal scorer. It is possessed. It's been battled. And referee sounds a whistle. Another substitution in the making this time around for Sinoe Npa. We hope to recognize the number of that player. That's number 11 for Sinoe Npa, Leo Wallow. That's double substitutions. The first is number 25, Achi Thibault. Achi Thibault and Leo Wallow respectively. I think the goal scorer has been substituted. Jacob Noah for Achi Thibault. And Jacob Noah for Achi Thibault. So Sinoe Npa has introduced some fresh legs. Let's see whether they are the ones that can bring the changes. Good skills. Life FC, the skipper Leviticus Nangbe, Francis teammate. This is one of the substitutes. Good change of play intended for Izagi Bobo. He didn't do too well. Control now from Magnus Hill. Brilliant one from Magnus. Izagi Bobo. Showing advantage to Sinoe Npa. Second division chase. Your young guys are showcasing their skills. And I can say that for a fact that you'll see some of them into the upcoming National County Sports Meet. In the County Sports Meet, you have at least 3 first division players to start, 2 second, and the rest can be in third division or so. So we'll see some of the brightest talents from the second division chase. Some of them we are seeing here into the National County Sports Meet to represent one of the 15 counties of Liberia. Defending champions so far is Npa. A set piece, a clearance. Otis commits a foul. Great call from the referee, and it's still not too good for Life FC. Long cross through, head up. The goalkeeper is there in brilliant save from goalkeeper Timothy Hine. He sends it quickly to Samuel Gulafale for Life FC. Still in their own half, controlling things perfectly well. This player has been tackled brilliantly. He done it excellently well. Jackson again establishing the attacks as he did in the first half to get the first goal. Let's see what happens into this position. Penalty. The referee says the simulation. And he dived. I don't know whether he had a touch or last touch. Otis Jackson is always dangerous, especially in establishing attacks. Wow. I think he had a touch of that ball. The referee says it's the simulation. Yeah, he dived. So it's no penalty. And he was cautioned into the box of the referee. That's Christine T. Bordeaux, one of the new substitutes, the newest as a matter of fact, Christian T. Bordeaux has been shown a yellow card by the referee for diving. And he was also complaining to the referee that he was actually brought down into the penalty box, but the referee saw exactly what he did not see or dramatized. 70 minutes, 20 minutes plus stoppages to go, and it's still one at peace. Sinoe Npa 1, Life FC 1. And we are winding down gradually. A goal for out of the teams could seal them through, hopefully. Long one quickly faking. Life FC. Always looks dangerous in attacks display or dispossessed cheaply. Reconsolidated. Life SC on the breaks. That's the skipper himself. Leviticus Nangbe. A chip through. He didn't do too well. Brilliant goalkeeping. Brilliant defensive work. Still there is Christian T. Christian T. Do. He's on yellow. Has to be very careful. Choba Inzaghi Bobo. Noted for long throws. And so he chose it, a long one through. And no one was there from Life FC to get a counter, or a tackle, sorry, on that one. It's now the skipper. The Leviticus moving through once more, you sense it. Wins a corner. Christian is there to control it. Showing advantage. Ref says against Life FC. Christian is not doing too well. He's not very impressive since being introduced. Foul. Inzaghi commits a foul. He's not happy. Bishop Ita will take this set piece for Life FC. Sends a long one through. Tackled. And clearance finally. That's Magnus Hill. He's a workaholic. I call him all over the place. The pitch working very hard. Trouble now for Life FC. Let's see. It's foul. No. Finally, the referee calls. From which position we see the yellow card. He was making his way through. That was a good call from the referee. At a promising position. Sinoe Npa can very wow. Wasted effort. Foul committed by Otis Jackson, the fighting spirit striker of Life FC. Christian. Christian. Do Christian. A poor one from Christian. That's Magnus Hills always. Zaggy Bobo. Yep. I think the referee saw that. Raising his hands, I think, is not a good sportsmanship. He will go unnoticed, but perhaps not for the second time. Sinoe Npa on the breaks, the ball travels outside and it's now goal kick. Got roughly about 15 minutes to go and it's still goal, one apiece. One to Life FC, one to Sinoe Npa. The two teams got the two goals first and second half respectively. Otis intended for the pass, trying to position himself, just couldn't get to him. It's now Samuel. Foul. On the breaks, trouble now for Sinoe Npa, but dispossessed. Golden opportunity trashed away by Sinoe Npa. They could do better next time. They have to do better if they should get the win. So we are getting information from the Tucson Sports page that Gardnersville, Tucson SKD practice page, sorry. Gardnersville FC, another second division impressive side, all but 3 goals to 0. Hat trick from the goal machine. I describe him, Theo. That's Theo Williams. I saw him score a fantastic goal. As a matter of fact, the winning goal against Discoveries. That was a Gardnersville derby then. Thirteen minutes plus stoppages, if you will. Trouble now. Otis Jackson, he was fouled. The big man. Otis always into troublesome moves. Quickly faking him by. The ref says no, you have to reposition. Smart play from the legs of Magnus Hill. The referee says no, you will have to reposition. So Theo Williams, hat trick, 3 goals into the first half. They are on break against Npa FC. That's Gardnersville FC, 3 goals to 0. Inzaghi Bobo, will he be ambitious? He just didn't do it well, so it's still in advantage. He's noted for some long-range efforts from that particular range or area, but this time around it did not materialize. Trouble now for Sinoe Npa. And let's see, Christian is there. He's finally wins a corner. have a chance. It was they got their first goal and only go into this match at similar time. So Sinoe Npa will have to be very careful. Head up through. A little power could have been something different, but that did not trouble goalkeeper Elijah Komen. But the touch was important. A long one through. Goalkeeper Thomas, that's Timothy Hine, was just right there. Jacob Noah, since his equalizer, he has been substituted. We've not seen much more into the second half for Sinoe Npa. Another substitution for Life FC is in the making. Player wearing number 26. That's double substitution. Player wearing number 26 for Life FC. Player wearing number 11 jersey. Angel Freya will come in very shortly. We hope to recognize the next number very shortly. Angel Freya, wearing number 11 jersey. Angel Freya. So we've got two substitutions. George Salif will come in wearing number 25 jersey, as well as Angel Freya. And we hope to see the substitutes. Goal number 2. Could that be the winning goal? Life FC defense were sleeping, and they've been punished for that. And they were asleep, and they are now punished. 9 minutes plus stoppages to go. The visitors are ahead. Achi Thibault, the substitute. Achi Thibault, the substitute, got the second goal. The defense was actually asleep at some point in time, and they've been punished. Sinoe Npa 2, Life FC 1. They led in the first half. Now they are now trailing. Player wearing number 16 jersey, Samuel Golafale. And they are disappointed. Number 10, that's Willem Balakandaka. Willem Balakandaka is down. And Willem had a contribution into the first half. He helped in the attacks that led to the first goal. Willem Balakandaka for George Salif, wearing number 25 jersey. And Samuel Golafare is also down for the legs of Angel Freya. Another double substitutions for Life FC. At the 9th minute, Otis Jackson. Coach Kolikova will be partly celebrating, but still in his tactical and technical man, making sure that he can get this completely done. Substitution completed. Trouble now, Life FC. Agitating for a penalty again, handball. Magnus Hills. Onside, outside. Yes, finally. So it's just the opposite of the first half. First half, Life FC led by 1-0. In the second half, it's now the legs of Sinoe Npa who are in the lead, looking for the second. Brilliant defensive work from Inzaghi Bobo. That could have been goal number 3, and that one could have killed the particular game altogether. Beautiful defensive work from Inzaghi Bobo. It's still 2-1 in favor of the visitors. The guys from southeastern Liberia, Wayved and Sinoe County, tussled through to come here through the difficult and challenging road. They manages their way through, and they are here and they are ahead. Good way to go back to Greenville, hopefully, with 3 points. Still in possession. Trouble now for Life FC to cross through. And just did not get it right. 5 minutes plus stoppages to go. Life FC, can they reply? A long one through. Jackson is there. Christian is there. Christian controls it. He's been beaten. It's throwing advantage. Zaghi leaping on his leg quickly from Magnus Hills. A long one through. And dispossessed. The visitors are now showing a bit of supremacy into this dying minute. Excellent work. Long, great change of play. 2 against 1. Wow. He thought the goalkeeper was outside of his 6-yard box. So we had a little issue in the Central Park between the 2 players. The referee is trying to control this game from all indications, making sure that the players can be as much as possible disciplined. Excellent one from Inja Fria. Bobo Inzaghi, intended for George Solive. Three minutes plus stoppages to go. We've had not much of delay in the second half. We might play additional 3 or 2, if you will. Another substitution for 24 for 8. Number 24 will be in for number 8. John Akko for Joseph Tisdale. John Akko is down for Joseph Tisdale to play the remaining time. Trouble now. What an excellent goal. Poor defensive work. Life FC are back on life. That was a junior's goal. I can say that for a fact. Wow. Poor defensive work, sorry. And you can get punished by that at any time. Look at that. Wow. And that's one of the substitutes. That's one of the substitutes for Life FC. He had his name on the score sheet. The Inja Fria just been introduced less than 5 minutes. He has leveled. So Sinoe Npa perhaps will not go home with a celebration of all 3 points. They might take a share of the point. The goalkeeper and his defender, Kolikova, is overly angry. And that's the game. That's the game. Any mistake in the game, you can be punished. Any mistake in the game, you can be punished. I can say for a fact that was an elementary mistake. An injured Freya got the finish. He makes it so very easy. So very easy. He makes it so very easy. Excellent goal. And so we've got 3 goals into this second half. So we will play 8 minutes. Wow. 8 minutes of stoppages to go. More time for the 2 teams to get a winner, hopefully. Psychologically, Sinoe Npa are broken down, but it's not over until it's finally over. They were at the edge of celebrating. And the goal has so far, and is so far generating debates, arguments now in the stands from the spectators and the likes. Who to be blamed for that goal? The debate and argument continues, and that's the beauty of the game. Sinoe Npa 2, Laugh FC 2. Laugh FC capitalize on a poor communication connection between the goalkeeper and his defender. And injured Freya leveled 2 apiece. Earlier on, the home side, the visiting side were up. They got a brilliant goal scored, but that did not last for over 3 minutes. And the home side leveled. Elsewhere at the SKD practice pitch, it's still 3-0 against Candlesville against Npa. And the goal machine, Theo Williams, got a hat-trick. Wow. Excellent strike. The goalkeeper had no answer. He had a touch or a deflection, if you will. So it's now a corner kick. Kolikova. Wow. He thought the ball entered the back of the net. They still got some hope. They still got some time to make it possible to get the winning. And to make it possible to get the winning goal, to make it possible to get the winner. Across through. Head up. Control. Class it. Showing advantage to the home side. Great skills from a Christian Doe. You can see from the emotions psychologically, the players of Laugh FC are down. You can concede a goal, yes, at any time. Football game is a game of chance. Mistakes also are allowed. But in such a case, it demoralizes the entire team. But we are still trying as much as possible to maintain. Christian Jackson. Otis quickly sends it. The goal scorer is now moving through. The clever goal scorer. And let's see. So it's now 4-0. Gardnersville FC are in the lead against Npa. Struggling Npa FC. On the breaks now. Wow. He could have done better with that. Foul. Ref says no. There was a little collusion. Sinoe Npa looking for the winning. I just don't imagine what exactly he was trying to do. But they are still in possession though. Collects the teammates. Moving through. He's been fouled. He had the advantage. Good play from the referee. Looking for the shooting position. Founds it. Sinoe Npa, 4 minutes to go. A long one through outside. Runs out into play. He would not go through. A great communication. Bishop Npa posted through. Jackson, 2 men to contend with. The big man in the air, he wins it. He's down. Bishop Npa, great defensive work. It's not cool kick for the home side. 3 minutes to go, and there's still 2 apiece. Laugh FC led in the first half. Sinoe Npa came from the back to take the lead, 2-1 in the dying minute. Excellent play, capitalization from Angel Freya to make the score 2 apiece. But they are still dominating in possession. This could be it. Wow. He's onside. They deserve the win and they got the win. This time around, it is all over. Coach Kolikova is celebrating now. He's happy. The visitors are up. And see that overlapping. He collected the space through, went through the defense again. Another poor defensive work from Laugh FC. Goal number 3 for Sinoe Npa this time around. They are almost there. We've got roughly about 2 minutes to end this game. They were up by the teeth. Equalizer came in. Through Angel Freya, defensive work. And this time around, they are up once more. This player will take the yellow, but for the good cause. And that's Ibrahim Kawa. He has been outstanding. Ibrahim Kawa with the winning goal so far, we can say. We are winding things up into the 8 minutes of stoppages. 1 minute to go. Ibrahim Kawa goal could be the winner for Sinoe Npa. The guys will have all reasons to go back to Greenville with celebrations now. They were anticipating a point, and now they've got additional 2 to make it 3 points. Sinoe Npa up 3 goals to 2. They came from a goal down. They led 2-1. Laugh FC came back, leveled the score, and at the dying minute of the stoppage time of 8 minutes, they are again ahead. Inzaghi Bubba, this could be the last attack for Life FC, the home side. Can they again reply? A long one through, brilliant head up, still there, trouble, fighting through. The goal scorer clears it. Complaining of a foul. And that does it. The guys from Greenville Sinoe County will go home into celebrations. We had almost 10 minutes of 10 seconds to climax this half. The referee had his own official time. And it's all ended in favor of the visiting side. Sinoe Npa 3, Laugh FC 2. The visitors are the victors. They had to wait for the extra 10 minutes, 8 minutes to seal this win. The second half was actually a goal feast half. We've got 4 goals scored in the second and final half, while we had 1 in the first half. Ibrahim Kawa got the final goal.
Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television station, is located in